What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Templar Gaming here, and today, by the title of the video, you guys probably already know what I'm going to be talking about, but either way, if you didn't read the title, which would be kind of strange, but either way, we're going to be talking about why I returned my PS4. And don't get me wrong, I love Sony. I've been with them ever since the PS1. But just this year, I just kind of wanted to change things up and get something new. And that's why I went with the Xbox One. But there are other reasons why I did choose to do this. And today I'm going to share with you guys first the reasons why I did it. And then I'm going to tell you guys the story of when I went to go return it. Because it was kind of interesting. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. But the first reason why I wanted to return my PS4 most likely is, the biggest reason was HDCP copyright on it. If you guys don't know what that is, it is basically a copyright that will not let you record any videos because they put a patch so people can't record movies, Blu-ray movies with, let's say, an Elgato or a Hot Pog and anything like that. So they just overall did it for the entire system where you can't record that. Now on the Xbox, that's not a problem, so that was one of the reasons why I did want to return it. And also Xbox, I feel like there's a better online community on there. It's just things that I've heard, and now that I've been playing it for about 2 weeks, I do think it's true, and that's why I kind of like the Xbox better. And there are more features that I really enjoy on the Xbox, like the Kinect comes with it. It is a extra $100 from the PS4 being $399 and the Xbox One being $499. But either way, if you want to get the camera for the PS4, I think it's about $100. So either way, but it will not have the same features. And second, or I don't know what number we're on, but the controller, I do like the controller a lot better on the Xbox because it just kind of like fits in your hand, and it's kind of like it's just laying on your hand instead of the PS4 where you're actually having to like hold it and grip it really tightly. So those are just a few things that I like. Obviously the PS4 controller has a lot more features, like having the little pad on it. I don't even know what that thing does. I never even used it when I had mine. And having that speaker inside the controller. But another reason is more games on the Xbox. I really do enjoy Rise, Forza 5, and Deadrising 3. If you guys do get it, those are 3 games that I would recommend for you to get, because those games, I really did enjoy them and I really liked them. And I just feel like the Xbox is a little better because they get exclusive content first, like Call of Duty map packs. So yeah, that's about it. And those are the reasons why I returned my Xbox. Okay, so it all started on a Sunday afternoon. Right after I left church, I called GameStop and I was like, I kind of lied to them. I said, my little brother, which I don't have a little brother, I said, I got my little brother a PS4 and he did not like it. I gave it to him for early Christmas present, and I said that the box was open and if I could still return it. And this guy was like, yeah, you can return it if you have the receipt. And I was like, oh, cool, I do have the receipt. And then I show up to GameStop with the box, like completely everything inside and everything okay. And then this lady just comes up to me and has like the biggest bitchy attitude. Sorry for using this kind of language, but it just describes the way she was. And she was just like, I can't return that. It's open. Like, the guy that I talked to was standing right next to her. I literally just wanted to jump over the counter and choke her. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But I just grabbed my receipt, and I had a friend with me, which was really funny. I had a friend with me, and as I grabbed the receipt, he just turned around and looked at her, and he was like, "Go fuck yourself." and I just didn't hear it. I noticed, I just read that back in my mind after we left the store, and I was like, dude, did you really say that? And he was like, yeah, I don't care. So that was really funny, but sorry for that. If this lady is watching my video, I don't know how she would get in contact with my video. But and then I left the store, and then I called this other GameStop literally like 0.7 miles away from the one that I went to, and I called them and I was like, hey, if I want to trade in my PS4, how much will you guys give me? And this guy was like, oh, we'll give you $360. And I was like, oh, that's not bad, not including the game. That's $40 that I lost. At least I won't be stuck with this this console that I don't want. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I went back to the lady and I was like, how much will you guys give? Oh, we'll give you about $250. And then I was like, but that's weird, because I just called another GameStop and they said that they would give me like $100 more than you guys would. And then she started saying like, oh, our company policies, that shouldn't be right. And then I was like, yeah, that shouldn't be right. So then I went to the other GameStop and I ended up selling my PS4 there. And as soon as I sold it, some guy came in and he was like, do you guys have any more PS4s in stock? And they were like, yeah, we will in about 15 minutes. And he was like, the guy was like, oh, you guys restocked? And then so the dude was like, hey, don't talk about. So I thought that they were thinking that I wasn't gonna sell it to them and try to sell it to the other guy, even though I could probably have made more money like selling it to the guy that wanted it. But either way, I got my Xbox One and everything worked out great. So that's the story of why I returned my PS4, just my thoughts on it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. Comment if you have the Xbox One or the PS4. We could actually comment your gamer tag. And I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to subscribe.